Evening, everyone. Now long cycle workout. Climbing up towards 10 minutes. So today we're having 5 2-minute sets. Full size workout, 10 minutes of work total, 2 minutes work, 2 minutes rest. Great workout. I like it. I like it. It's not maybe the toughest workout, but it's definitely a solid one. Did 7 minutes. Last workout, great. 67 reps, so now have no choice but to give a shot for 10. So it's a finish line run. So a couple of big workouts to do, so that's one of them. Okay, well, pace is. I'm still, true to my original plan of going for 8 reps a minute for 10-minute set, and hopefully I will have some maybe 9s at the end. And 7-minute set, I've managed 9s, and then 10 and 12, so 9.5 on average, so that's great. So at this point, my goal is to kind of stay close to competition pace, but this one is the 2-minute sets only, so, and I'm pretty comfortable with both 10 and 11, so that's the plan. And 1, 2, 3. I think with mic will be better. Okay, before we start, I can see there was an advanced question about the overtraining, what to do. Backup, yeah, that's for sure. And well, it's a good thinking. The first thing is to take it easy on GBP, on conditioning, and hopefully, if it will be just warm up, bells, and cool down. Then give yourself a week, see what happens. Well, I mean, depends how bad you feel. If you really feel exhausted completely, well, also just reduce the volume. First, maybe not drop the weight of kettlebells, but do some easy set, like 2 sets of 2 minutes. And hopefully, and try to have a good sleep for 2 nights at least in a row. Yeah, and then reduce GBP for sure. GBP is the first thing to give up, and usually that should do. Well, and in general programming, it's a bit hard to answer what exactly you've done with bells that cause overtraining. So I would, refer my training methodology book for you to read if you haven't read it yet. So not longer than 12 weeks long training cycle. Well, and then certain volume. Not more than 10 minutes of lifting total per workout. Well, and then gradual increase of the length of the sets. But yeah, remove GBP. It's a good thinking. All right, guys. So let me do last 30 seconds warm up before we'll begin. Let's set up the clock. Yeah, Alex, you're welcome and good luck. Consistency is the key, but more, it's not exactly a better thing to do. So I'm working out 3 times a week. And I mean, well, 3 kettlebell workouts, 3 GBPs, 3 cardio, well, 3 stretchings. But I just pack it in one big workout. So I literally, working out 3 times a week, but well, 2.5, 3 hours long. So I don't see a reason to do kettlebells more often than 3 times a week. So it's a GBP. And I'm on this schedule for, well, 26 years. So I don't feel like I've been overtrained. And well, it's, still was able to get ready for 100 reps. So it's quite organic schedule. One day work, one day rest. So it should work. Okay, 15 seconds. Yeah, speaking of overtraining, this stage of the training cycle where I am now after 7-minute set, so it's the last like 10-15 days to competitions. For doubles, it's time to taper down. So 7-minute set, that's basically like the peak of the intensity of a training cycle. And from that point, yeah, you're ready to go, and you just need to kind of just catch your breath and just refine small things in your technique. But general workouts shouldn't be like ultimate challenge. You ideally want to feel like pretty comfortable, you know, doing the workouts. Like there's no point to really like crushing, you know, maximum pace you can, because at this point that will cause overtraining and you will be all wiped out by competitions. So you kind of want to spare. You finish the workout and you want to feel like you have a little bit of energy left. Second set, first one was 10-11. Then 11. Two sets down. 3 to go. So that's what we're doing today, guys. 5 2-minute sets with 2 minutes rest in between. Long cycles are reduced. First at 10-11, second is 10-11. Third set in 40 seconds. Just cruising, you know, scoring the volume, scoring the good reps, and seeking for perfection. I want a perfect elbows landing, and perfect insertion, perfect balance when you catch over the head, and toe fixation and all. Good breathing. Okay, third set. Whew. 10, 11. Three sets down, 2 to go. Stick rotations are the best. Even just to hold it in this position. Feels great for forearms, for delts. Reverse grip, even better. Forearms recovery, like this. Okay. 4th set. Maybe we'll push the last minute a bit, just a bit. Because, well, at this point, it will not exhaust me much, you know, the acceleration of the last minute, it's set before last. And first minute still will be 10. So now the last minute of this set will be my desired, you know, last minute at competitions. Whew. 10, 12. Whew. Feeling good. Especially considering that it's like 2 or 4 reps faster than competition pace. Even this pace feels first minute. Damn, that feels good. Whew. Feels kind of light even. All right, guys, last set. Ooh. And here, that's where you practice your champion spirit and mindset. Last set. Of course, you're tired. You know, like 80-90% of work is done. But it doesn't matter. So needs to find the power to squeeze this extra bonus rep. Whatever it costs. Whatever it costs might be. That's first 8-9 minutes is just work. In competition is the last minute. So you should not only make it through the first 9 minutes, but you should make it fairly good shape so you can push something. Ha! 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 14th after beep. First minute 10, and then 13 plus 1. No count for competitions, but it's a count for you. This extra bonus reps is how you practice to squeeze maximum number of reps in the last minute. And actually your practice is that you maybe keep doing this extra rep and you like few seconds short at practice, and then maybe only 1 second short, and then the goal that by competitions you actually will figure out how to squeeze this rep, you know, into the minute clean. Thank you very much, guys, for kind feedback. It's an important training cycle for me. You know, not the youngster anymore. You know, my 43rd birthday is coming. Well, not as close, like in 6 months. But I'm careful with progressions and kind of doing now 1 step at a time, and it feels good so far. So, and 7 minute set is done, so I'll give a shot for 10. I didn't want to jinx it before the last set to announce it out loud, but Well, I will tell it now. Maybe it will be less excitement in it, but what was in my head is that this very last set, if I would score 10 and 12, it's fine. Good workout, no complaints. But if it will be a 12-13, well, that really means that, you know, I was pretty comfortable doing it. Doesn't matter what I'm saying. You know, if it's 13 on the last minute. And I thought if I will manage 14, it means that it was just a chill, easy workout. And well, you see, I was late a bit with number 14. It's kind of like 13 and a half, but I like it. I like it. It's, again, there's no guarantee. The sets will not guarantee your success in 10-minute set. You still need to step on the platform and do the 10, but physically, that's a good test. All right, guys, I'll stop talking. Next workout is big. It's the last big workout, 3 sets of 4 minutes. But I will go competition pace there. So, meaning, well, actually, like my competition pace is 8, but really, like on workouts, field 8 is way too easy. So it's like it's my like super conservative, you know, estimate for competitions. But I feel like 9 is absolute bottom line for me. Like I'm really comfortable going 9, and well, this was a major pace for 7-minute set. So these 3/4 I will start 9s, and like first set probably all 9s and maybe 10 at the last minute, and then second set also 9s, and maybe like, well, 10, 11, maybe 10, 12. And then last set also will start 9s, first 2 9s, and then a bit of acceleration at the end, and that's it. Next week will be easy workouts. And wish me luck. For guys who are celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Relax, enjoy the holidays, and see you next week. All the best. Bye.